Hi, it's Nita from Capetown Etc. and today we've scooped an interview with Clos. Catch us.
I have a lot more goals I want to achieve, of course. 2020 being the highlight, I think, of my career. I want to see if I can win back that gold medal in 2020 and possibly get close to that world record, Michael Phelps' world record, which hasn't been touched in 10 years, so we'll see how that goes. For me, it's been a huge passion project of mine for the last 5 or 6 years to open the Clos Academy. I've been working with a great team for the last 2 years for this big day to open the academy and to help grow the next generation of young talents and young athletes. My academy represents just being the best that you can be, and not just for elite sportsmen. We want to help the underprivileged communities and just nurture the talent that's been untapped, really. And what better place to do that in Cape Town, my new home and my favourite city. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to do that. I'd be lying if I said my highlight wasn't the win over Michael Phelps, because it definitely was. But you know, I've had many ups and downs in sports, and I think what's important is to celebrate the wins and the losses. You know, even when you lose, you learn a lot from that. And I think even through difficult times, you know, it shows character. And I feel like my loss in 2016 was also a great learning curve for me. You know, even though it was the most difficult year of my life after I lost that in 2016, but I learned so much about myself as a person and as a man and as an athlete. And I've always said, don't judge me for how I am. Don't judge a man for how he celebrates a victory. Judge him for when his back's against the wall. So for me, I feel like 2020 will be a really successful games, not only for myself, but for South Africa. I would say after 2012, I Googled myself every day for a couple of months. Yes, I did, definitely. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. My goal one day is in 10, 20, 30 years time to walk someone's kid to the Olympic Games and to them to say, you know, Clos helped me achieve my dream. So yes, I've seen a lot of young talents. There have been a lot of emerging people, but we need you know, we don't want to be good when you're 14 or 15. We want to be good when you're 19, 20, 21, so on. So, you know, just getting the right education programs in place, and from there, I feel like we have a lot of untapped talents, like I said. I think being a role model is something I've always enjoyed, because I know what it's like to look up to a lot of people. I still do, and I feel like it's every sportsman or celebrity, I don't like to use that term, you know, it's their duty to behave accordingly in the public eye. For me, I've always loved the beach. I love surfing, Cape Town, a little bit scared of the sharks, but spending time with friends and family is always important for me. I feel like the fish is amazing here. King clip is my favourite food, especially moving to Cape Town. You know, coming from Durban, I was a more calamari guy, but the king clip here is fantastic. Hi, Capetown Etc. This is Clos.